Hello students, those parents who feel that their children are doing good at studies, they are feeling at the top of world. And those who feel their children are not able to do so good in their studies, they feel for them life is hell. At least parents are feeling so in India. So today I request you, I urge you very strongly that let us together assure your parents that we in our lives are going to do the best. With this, today we are going to study light. The chapter's name is reflection. It is a chapter in physics, and we are going to study what is light. Reflection of light. So first we will try to define what light is. See, light is the form of energy which produces sensation of sight into our eyes. In very simple words, you can say light is that form of energy which makes us see the things. It is with the help of light that we are able to see different objects. So it is that form of energy which makes things visible to us, which makes us see the things, with the help of which we are able to see the objects. That is light. Regarding nature of light, there are two theories. One is wave theory of light. It was given by Huygens. Later it was modified by Maxwell. And both these people said that light is made up of waves. And the basis for their claiming this, that light is made up of wave, was this, that these are three characteristics: interference or phenomena, you say, interference, diffraction and polarization. These three phenomena can be explained only by the wave nature of light. If light is not made up of wave, let us say, then these phenomena cannot be explained, cannot be exhibited, but they are very much exhibited by light. So these people said light is made up of waves. Yet another theory was given by Albert Einstein, and that was quantum theory of light or particle theory of light. Albert Einstein said that light is made up of particles, small particles, which are called photons. Photons, according to him, were bundles or quantum of energy. And according to Albert Einstein, these three characters, emission and absorption of light and photoelectric effect, can be shown by the light and are definitely shown by the light, let me tell. And they are shown, and they can be shown only when the nature of the light can be considered to be particle nature. So they are explained by particle nature, they are explained by wave nature of light, and yet there are three: refraction, reflection and casting of shadows. So these three phenomena are exhibited, can be explained by both the theories, that is wave theory as well as particle theory. However, refraction is best explained by wave theory. So this was about nature of the light. Now, exclusively you cannot say light is made up of particles, exclusively you cannot say light is made up of wave. So what you can say is light is made up of both particles also as well as wave also. So it displays wave nature, it displays particle nature. So we say light is dual nature, D-U-A-L. See, this dual means two, it is having two natures, and there is another word D-U-E-L, that is a fight between two. So remember the spelling D-U-A-L. That was all about the nature of light and what the light is. Now we will study a bit about what the reflection is. In the beginning itself, the name of the chapter, I said, is reflection of light. So it is, reflection means what? Reflection means sending back or bouncing back of light when it happens to fall onto a polished surface. Let me say this is a mirror, and from here light happens to fall. This is incident ray. We will explain what is incident ray. The different terms also we will explain. But in this class, I will explain only what is reflection. It is bound. This is the light incident, this is reflected ray. So we say reflection of light means bouncing back of the light when it happens to fall onto a polished surface into the same medium. Say this is air, here was a mirror kept, the light came, it strikes the mirror and comes back into the air. So sending back or bouncing back of the light when it happens to fall onto a particular surface into the same medium, that is called reflection. Now to explain reflection, these are two types. Say this is a smooth surface, smooth polished surface, and the parallel rays of light are falling onto this, and when they are reflected, even after reflection, they remain parallel. Another case can be explained like this: the rough surface, and this is a regular reflection, that is irregular or diffused reflection. irregular or diffuse reflection. In this case, what happens? The light rays are coming parallel. The ones that are coming parallel, after reflection, they do not remain parallel. And this does not mean that they are not following the law of reflection. Please do remember, any reflection, whether it is diffused or irregular, or it is regular, irregular or diffuse, and this is regular, both the types of reflections, they definitely obey laws of reflection. But in this case, the angles of incidence were different. So the necessary condition, the law of reflection states that for angle of incidence must always be equal to angle of reflection. But here the angles are different. So the light rays after reflection meet. And the advantage with this is that a person, when are we able to see the object? When the light after reflection from the object reaches our eye, we are able to see it. So if a person puts eye here, will definitely be able to see the object. But by putting the eye here and here, one cannot see this object. Whereas in this case, if eye is put here or eye is put here, one can see. So in a room, if a book is kept, that book can be seen from any nook and corner of the room. So that is because of irregular reflection, because the surface of the book is not smooth. But if until and unless you stand right in front of the mirror, you cannot see your view, and that is because of regular reflection. So mainly even in picture halls, where the screen is for reflection of light, that is made rough surface, so that from any nook and corner, the image that is being displayed onto the screen can be seen. So it is the irregular or diffuse reflection which makes us visible the objects from any nook and corner, but for them the surface essentially must be rough, and for this reflection to take place, surface must be smooth.